Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Putri Ain Anjuna binti alias matrix number A203308 and my speech today is Beyond Numbers, Healing the Hidden Woods of Maths Anxiety. I stand before you today because I know what it feels like to struggle with math anxiety. As a math student, I have experienced the stress and self-doubts that can make even the simplest problems feel impossible. But I'm here not just to share my personal journey, I'm here to shed light on an issue that affects so many of us. Maths anxiety isn't just about struggling with equations or feeling stressed before a test. It's deeper than that. It's about fear of failure, fear of judgment, and fear of not being smart enough. This fear doesn't just affect our grades or academic performance, it affects how we see ourselves and what we believe we are capable of achieving. And this fear has real consequences, both for individual and for society as a whole. Let me begin by asking, what exactly is math anxiety? In a 2017 article published in Frontiers in Psychology, math anxiety is described as having two dimensions. The first is the cognitive dimension, which is the constant worry and fear of failure. This type of anxiety overwhelms our working memory, which is the mental space we use to solve problems and process information. Imagine trying to solve a complex problems while your mind is racing with thoughts like, I'm going to fail this or I can't do this. It's not surprised that this mental noise makes it nearly impossible to focus. The second dimension is affective or emotional. These include physical reactions like sweaty palms, a racing heart, or even a sense of panic when faced with a math task. These are signs of our brain's fight or flight response kicking in. It as if your body thinks we are in danger even though the threat is just a math problem. These physical and emotional responses don't just make math harder, they can make us avoid maths altogether. But why does this matter so much? Because the impact of math anxiety goes far beyond the classroom. It undermines our confidence, limits our opportunities, and shape our futures in ways we might not even realize. People with math anxiety often develop a negative self-perceptions. They tell themselves things like, I'm just not good at math, or math isn't just for me. This mindset creates a cycle, poor performance, and lead to more anxiety, which lead to even worse performance in the futures. Over time, this cycle can erode not only our confidence but also our willingness to try. The consequences of math anxiety don't end here. Research shows that math anxiety is a major reason why fewer students, particularly women, choose careers in STEM such as science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. These fields require strong quantitative skills, but they also offer some of the most in-demand and high-paying jobs. By avoiding maths-related fields, individuals limit their careers opportunities and society loses out on diverse talent and innovation. But here's the good news. Math anxiety is not a life sentence. It's a challenge. Yes, but it's one that can be overcome. The first step is understanding that math anxiety isn't a reflection of our ability, it's a learned response that can be unlearned. One powerful strategy for overcoming math anxiety is cognitive restructuring. This involves challenging the negative thoughts like I'll never be good at this and replace them with more positive, realistic beliefs such as I can learn this with practice. This shift in mindset can make a world of difference. Another effective strategy is to break down problems into smaller, manageable steps. Large equations and complex problems can feel overwhelming, but when you take it one step at a time, the task becomes less intimidating. This not only reduces anxiety but also builds confidence as you start to see progress. Support from school and governments is also crucial. According to the International Journal of Education and Research, government should sponsor workshops and training programs to help counselor support students with math anxiety. This counselor can provide safe spaces where students feel comfortable expressing their fears and learning techniques to manage them. Teacher can also play a key role by creating positive, supportive classroom environments. By promoting a growth mindset, teachers can help students see mistake not as failure, but as opportunities to learn and improve. And let's not forget the importance of peer support, encouraging collaborative learning where students work together to solve problems can help reduce the fear of judgment and create a sense of community. When we realize we are not alone in our struggles, the burden of math anxiety becomes easier to bear. In conclusions, I want to leave you with this. Math anxiety may feel like an insurmountable barrier, but it doesn't have to be. With the right tools, supports, and mindset, we can overcome it. School should advocate for programs that address math anxiety and foster environments where students feel empowered to ask, make mistakes, and also grow. Math is not something to fear, it's a skill we can learn, a tool we can use, and an opportunity we can embrace. By turning math anxiety into math confidence, we can unlock a future where everyone has the chance to thrive. So let's take the first step today. Together, let's transform math from something intimidating into something empowering. Thank you.